We will demonstrate a number of ways that you can search for pipetters and tips on our site. There are many ways to find products and information on our site. We'll show you how to use the search box by clicking on the menu bar, by clicking on the slide photos, or by using the vendor icons displayed at the bottom of the screen. One of the most common search methods is to use the search bar. In this case, we know that we have a Gilson Pipette Man P200 pipetter, and we're going to try and find tips that fit this pipetter. We start by clicking the pipetter's radio button and entering the information we have about our pipetter. And as soon as we see our pipetter, we click on it and we click the magnifying glass to come to the verification screen. We click Tips That Fit to show all the tips that fit this particular pipetter. Since it's one of the most common pipetters in use, there are many tips to fit, over 1,829, so we need to really narrow our choices. One very useful way of narrowing your choices is to go to manufacturers and look for manufacturers who are in dark bold green text over here. These are manufacturers who have distribution agreements established with Pipette Tip Finder, and you'll find some of the lowest pricing available. Let's choose Sarstedt. We get a listing now of just 19 pipette tips that will fit this pipetter, all by Sarstedt. And what we're really interested in is finding tips that have been tested on our pipetter. So we click Fit Tested Only, and the list now is listed to 31. And we're only interested in filtered pipette tips. So we click Filter, and now we have a list of 15. And we want to find the lowest price available, so we click Price Low to sort, and we have all of the filtered pipette tips sorted in order to fit our pipetter that have been fit tested. And you can tell the fit tested by the green fit tested label below the pipetters. Another useful feature of PipetteTipFinder.com is to locate pipetters that may work on an inventory of tips that we have on hand. In this example, we have a large inventory of Rain and RC1000 pipette tips, and we're looking to see if there are other pipetters that we may have on hand or that we may wish to purchase that will fit these tips. We're on our last screen. There's two ways to go back. We can either hit Reset Search, or we can just click on Home. And we have our Tips radio button already pushed. So we type RC, we find the 1000. As before, we click on the magnifying glass, verify that this is the pipette tip that we have, and we now click Fits These Pipetters. Notice that there's over 288 pipetters that will work on this particular tip. And we can use all of the search capabilities that we had before, including the manufacturers, again keeping in mind that if you're looking to purchase, that manufacturers who are highlighted in bold and green will be your best value. Use any of the search criteria that is available to you to locate pipetters you may have on hand or pipetters you may wish to purchase. The final search method that we'll discuss is what we call the drill down method. This is the standard way of searching for pipette tips or pipetters that you're accustomed to with other sites. Again, to go back, press Home. Now, we're going to look for pipetters. We do hit the pipetters and we find all of the ones that we have listed, 2,354. Again, the manufacturers that are shown in bold green are your best value. But if we want to restrict this to just a particular make or particular model, we can drop this down and find any make or model that we want. And in this example, what we're going to look for is we're going to look for a Wheaton Calibra 822. Notice that the screen now is restricted here to the Calibra 822, and we can go ahead and decide that yes, this is the model that we want to purchase, the 10 microliter, and we add it to our cart. Notice that the checkbox shows up that it is in the cart, and to go to check out, simply click the checkout button. It's that easy. One last searching in. If you're looking for the best values that we have available, you'll find them advertised on the slideshow that runs on the home screen. If you click on any of these slides, you'll be taken immediately to that vendor's portfolio of products, and if you're looking for the best price, you can search that and use any of the other filter attributes that we've talked about earlier to find the products that you're looking for. Again, thank you for watching this video and for visiting PipetTipFinder.com.